This is WhatIsHip. It's MLG Columbus Day 2. It's about 7 o'clock, and with me is EG.Fogged. So you've had a bit of a rough day. How's it going?
Yeah, could be better. Started off yesterday 2-1, and now we're 4-0 today, and we're out of the tournament basically. We're not going to playoffs.
Yeah, you've got a game next versus Alliance. You have the opportunity to also knock them out of the playoffs, which is a little awkward.
Well, I mean, we're not going to take any we're not going to give them any anything at all.
Passes.
No free passes at all, man. Because we're gonna take it completely seriously. Because no matter what, at least it's a practice game for us, and beating them at least is good. It looks good.
So speaking of practice, that's pretty much all my questions about MLG Columbus. You guys have had some issues lately. You wanna shed some light?
Yeah, well, it was just a bunch of different things actually. It was just like we started out doing pretty crappy because we just everybody was uncomfortable on the roles and people just getting used to each other and whatnot. So then we had a couple losses in the beginning of when we all formed together. Then as soon we move out to the house in San Fran and we're doing pretty bad again. And then we're like, all right, whatever. We did our switch, our role swap, and we started doing all right. And we're like, oh, nice. And then we got DDoSed. And then we got DDoSed again, and then again, and then again, and then again. So it just becomes really demoralizing. Like, you can't build a momentum. Because even if you win a few games and then DDoS and then you come back and it's just like, oh, all right, lose your complete momentum. And it's a really crappy scenario, honestly.
Yeah, I know we talked a little bit that it's just like out of your guys' reach at this point. It's a problem with ISP, so.
Yeah, well, apparently they got it all fixed while we were here. So apparently it should be good. They got a new router and they masked and blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, hopefully everything will be all right when we get back. And yeah, we're going to practice a shitload, so.
How long have you been living in the EG house?
We've been there for probably about almost 2 months now, a month and a half.
Is everyone there? Yeah,
everybody's there. But I think we're going to be going back home. Everybody's going home for Christmas break and everything, and then coming back out in January.
Cool. All right. So you guys got removed from all the other tournaments you guys were in as well?
Yeah. Well, we weren't doing so great, and then on top of all the other losses and everything, we got knocked out of D2CL, we got knocked out of D2L, we got knocked out of Dream League. It's just terrible scenarios, but
yeah, not great. How have you been? You've been playing a lot of Crystal Maiden lately. Have you and that hero forged some kind of good bond there?
Please ban it first too.
Because if they don't, then it's your problem.
It's gonna be a Crystal Maiden insta-pick, man. That hero's just with the meta change and everything, the way people are doing dual lanes and all that, and just like you need to be able to find your farm on all types of heroes. Crystal Maiden just fits everything perfectly because just like 2 spells, 2 nukes, a disable. Can go jungle, can roam, can do basically everything.
Yeah, it seems like flexibility is sort of the key to this patch. So are there any heroes that you think were sort of underutilized in like this tournament?
Yeah, I haven't seen there hasn't been you've been seeing the same heroes in every game basically. It's like a Veno, Visage, Elder Titan, Timbersaw, Storm, blah blah blah. We're not seeing any no Shadow Demons, no Last Drax, no Venge. It's always the same support heroes. It's CM, CM, Veno, and Visage. And then that's about it. And okay, Chen. But it's it's really weird how you see this happen after one little patch change. People just all are picking basically the same crap.
Circling back a little bit to the tournament, do you think DK is doing anything special, or are they just better than everyone else?
They're playing really, really almost perfect, and then they're really punishing people for mistakes. If you make one mistake versus them, they're gonna probably take the game from you. Yeah,
their drafts have been particularly brutal too. A lot of last picks.
Absolutely.
Do you have any strong opinions about the way the draft system works right now in terms of first pick and last pick?
I mean, I think first pick is really, really strong because obviously you get to pick a hero right out of the pool, and then you get to counter pick their last hero.
Bookends.
Yeah, you get both ends. You get it's really advantageous, but people are still looking at Radiant super powerful or something, or Dire. Some teams even really like Dire. So I mean, it's not it's okay, I guess.
Right down split. All right, cool. Anything else you want to say or any shout outs you want to give?
Just shout out to my girlfriend Daniela and shout out to all my sponsors, Monster, Kingston, Typefrag, Astro, and yeah, Razor and XMG, yeah.
All right, great. Well, good luck in the rest of the tournament, and I hope you've had fun this weekend anyway. If you guys want more information, go to GosuGamers.net for more interviews, and if you have any particular questions, tweet at me at WhatIsHipTV. Thanks.
Thanks, dude.